A very good day to all. Our channel, Life Sciences Finer Nuances, extend a very warm welcome to all. This channel is hosted by Dr. Rakesh Kumar Singh and myself, Dr. Rekha Shrivastav of Government Motilal Vigyan Mahavidyalay, Bhopal. It caters to the needs of all students, learners, educators, researchers, and enthusiasts who wish to explore the wonderful world of life sciences. We shall be updating our channel regularly with most recent updates, which you will find very interesting.
Please watch us, like and subscribe our channel.
Hello, viewers. In continuation of our series Endangered and Threatened Species, today we are going to tell you something about a very unique animal, the great Indian bustard. Dear viewers, this time we have brought a very important topic, not only for the learners but also for the conservationists, the ecologists, and those who are worried about nature. This topic is threatened and endangered species worldwide. As we all know, the changing climate and various other factors like poaching, killing, retaliation killing, all these factors have led to many species getting endangered and some of them are threatened. This time we have compiled a list of those animals which are very important economically and they are threatened. The list includes Asiatic lion, Bengal tiger, one-horned rhinoceros, snow leopard, elephant, black buck, dolphin, blue whale, sea otter, gorilla, and so on and so on. A question that has always perplexed us, that what is the difference between threatened and endangered species? It is a very important point which you should know. Threatened species is a species that is in danger of becoming endangered, whereas endangered species is a class higher, or we can say it is a class higher in case of danger. That is a species that is very likely to become extinct in near future. We have tabulated how we can classify the threatened species, that is, and again how we can say that they are vulnerable, endangered, or they are critically endangered. Bustards are unique animals. They are large terrestrial birds living mainly in dry grassland areas. And despite their large size, they are able to fly at a very high speed. They are omnivorous, but they eat young shoots, leaves, flowers, etc. There are about 23 species of bustards world over, and in India, there have been located 4 bustard species. They range in length from 40 to 150 centimeters. You can see at the backdrop all the 4 species which we have found in India. You can see the beautiful pictures and their distinguishing characteristics. The great Indian bustards are found in the Indian subcontinent, and the great Indian bustard is also the state bird of Rajasthan. They are commonly called as Godawan. Taxonomic position indicates the phylum is Chordata, class Aves, and the family is Otidae, and the genus and species Ardiotis nigriceps. The great Indian bustards are also called the friends of the farmer. A very interesting fact. Their well-being paves way for the survival of other birds, and they are considered as the umbrella species of Indian grassland ecosystem. and they're also called the flagship grassland species, representing the health of the grassland ecology. Another interesting fact about great Indian bustards is that although they are omnivorous, they feed opportunistically, that is, feeding on any palatable food in their surroundings, which may include arthropods, worms, and some legumes, roots, leaves, etc. They are tall birds with long legs and a long neck. The tallest individual may stand up to 1.2 meters, and the largest individuals may weigh up to 15 kg. The Great Indian bustards can be easily identified with their black cap contrasting with their pale head and neck. Their body is brownish with a black patch spotted in white. The males are deep, sandy, buff colored. You can very well see this in the picture in the backdrop. And during the breeding season, they have a black breast band, which is also seen in the picture. In the females, which are smaller than the males, the head and the neck are not pure white, and the breast band is either broken, rudimentary, or absent. Each bird has a lifespan of 12 to 15 years. The males periodically inflate their gular pouch near the neck, which almost touches the ground in order to produce resonating sound which reverberates across grassland. You can very well see the extended gular pouch, which is almost touching the ground in the backdrop picture. Males then dance with the puffed out pouches, cocked up tail, and dropped wings. This you can see in the clip which we have incorporated in our presentation. In certain areas, Great Indian bustards are also called hoom, which is derived from the low booming call. The conservation status of Great Indian bustards depicts a very sad story. In 1994, Great Indian bustards were listed as endangered species by IUCN Red List of Threatened Species. By 2011, however, their population decline was so severe that IUCN reclassified the species as critically endangered. Habitat loss and degradation appear to be the primary causes of decline, and the main reasons cited for the decline is the loss in the habitat, the anthropogenic activities, and related disturbances during the breeding season. Frequent poaching is also one of the major reasons of the decline. Another sad story about their numbers is that the 90% of the species naturally have lost their origin, that is, in the majority of northwest and west central India. As per recent data, only 150 Great Indian bustards are left, with the maximum number in Jaisalmer. Their largest population is found in the state of Rajasthan. As you can see in the map, besides Rajasthan, they are also found in the states of Gujarat, Maharashtra, Andhra Pradesh, and Karnataka. Whereas in our own Madhya Pradesh, they have become locally extinct. And now, what we should do to conserve them? The conservation methods include they can be protected through their safety and also the safety of their habitat by creation of inviolate areas of the birds, habitat enrichment through planting grasses like Lacyrus syndicus, which is also called savan grass, and providing water facilities, involving local people in eco development, and concentrating towards generating awareness and sensitization among masses. And now towards a positive approach of the government in protecting the Great Indian bustards. The government of India is taking several measures to protect one of the rarest birds in the world. The national guidelines advocate multi-dimensional approach regarding their protection. This involves stringent protection and research-oriented management of breeding enclosures. Besides this, the state of Rajasthan has initiated Project Great Indian Bustard in 2013. This project involves identifying and fencing off breeding grounds in existing protected areas as well as to provide other seeding enclosures outside protected areas. So this will definitely help in the conservation of these great birds. And finally, the tagline, do not be a nerd, save the bird.
Well, this brings to an end the topic of the day and the finer nuances related to it. I'm sure you must have liked it. And if you do have any queries, you're most welcome. Please do contact us. And of course, you can always correspond with us.
You can correspond with us on our email ID lifesciences.finernuances@gmail.com.